Right away.
Wetterbericht ist unterwegs.
Kleine Fahrt voraus.
The weather is improving.
Feuer frei. Deckgeschütz besetzt und einsatzbereit.
Come on, get on the deck gun.
Rudder 10 degrees to port.
Overcook the turn.
Yes, sir.
Man the deck up!
There they go. Well, they're on the deck gun now anyway. And they're bringing it about. And they've gotten off the deck gun again. Oh, dear. Oh, no.
Extreme speed ahead. Ruder 0 Grad Backbord. Minimum speed ahead.
Hurry up, get down there. Quickly.
Ruder 1 3 Grad Steuerbord. Ruder 3 5 Grad Steuerbord. Slow speed ahead.
Bring us about. Okay, that was a little bit close.
Ruder 1 Grad Backbord. Ruder 0 Grad Backbord. Ruder 7 Grad Steuerbord. Ruder 1 3 Grad Steuerbord.
I'm going to have to time it.
Rudder 2 degrees to starboard.
Just so I can actually see. There we go.
Ruder 0 Grad Backbord. Rudder 3 degrees to starboard.
Nope, that was high.
Ruder 7 Grad Steuerbord.
It'd be nice if my crew would join me, but I guess they're a little bit too busy doing whatever they're doing. Nope.
Ruder 1 3 Grad Steuerbord. Ruder 6 Grad Steuerbord. Rudder 5 degrees to starboard. Rudder 7 degrees to starboard.
And now. Nope. That was a wave again.
Ruder 0 Grad Steuerbord.
I mean, I'm an expert at shooting waves, just can't hit ships for anything. Okay, that was just over. I mean... I just barely cleared her.
Rudder 5 degrees to
mass.
port.
There we go.
Ruder 1 Grad Steuerbord.
That's a hit.
Ruder 4 Grad Steuerbord.
Nope, that was a wave. That was too soon. Yep, that was a hit.
Rudder 1 degrees to starboard. Rudder 1 degrees to port. Rudder 7 degrees to starboard.
Come on, come back up, come back up. Barrel up. Barrel up. There.
Ruder 0 Grad Steuerbord.
Now that was low.
Rudder 2 degrees to starboard. Rudder 0 degrees to port.
Now it's tending down.
Ruder 1
That was a good
6
hit.
Grad Steuerbord. Ruder 0 Grad Steuerbord.
I don't think that was a hit.
Rudder 8 degrees to port. Ruder 1 Grad Steuerbord.
That was just barely a
Ruder
hit.
6 Grad Steuerbord. Rudder 2 degrees to starboard.
That was a good old hit.
Rudder 0 degrees to starboard.
Yes, it appears that
Rudder 5 degrees to port.
he's now chasing us.
Rudder 1 degrees to starboard. Half speed ahead.
That is what that looks like to me. That looks like he's come about and he's now chasing us.
Rudder 5 degrees to port. Rudder 0 degrees to starboard. Rudder 4 degrees to port.
No, that was a wave. That was a good old hit. This may take a while. Yeah, so that we're not here all day, I'm going to, well, maybe, I don't know. I might just break it in editing. That was way high.
Rudder 9 degrees to port. Ruder 0 Grad Backbord.
Escort sighted. Bearing 46.
Oh. That's over. Give him a few parting shots with the, anti-aircraft gun butt. Then it's time to dive. I guess that answers that question about how I'm gonna break this up, because escort sighted basically directly ahead of us. Yeah, it's time to dive.
Periscope that.
We've had our fun.
Speed ahead.
Yes, nimm Kurs wieder auf.
Hopefully the weather
Prepare for
is
course change.
nicer somewhere else, and not just this constant storm, or else I might have to call the patrol a little bit early.
Returning to course.
Periscope.
But I'll break it here and bring you guys back should anything occur. Alright, small update. Just as you can see, by the course lines, we are heading back to base even though we still have torpedoes and some shells left. And one of the main reasons for this is that the weather is refusing to abide. I know that it may be a bug where the game is, because when I left the game before I started this recording session, the seas were calm flat, there was no wind at all. And as soon as I started the recording session, it was wind 15 meters per second, direction 178, and it's been on that for the entire time I've been recording, which has been closing in on 2 hours at this point. So I believe that it may be, the weather system may be bugged right now, and it's making it extremely hard to get correct solutions for torpedoes, and basically impossible to use the deck gun. Also, this has still not been repaired, and it's been many in-game days. This is all outside the boat, and this is, you know, almost completely gone. This is on the stern, and like the propellers are damaged, the hydroplane, the stern hydroplanes are damaged, the rudder is damaged. Back here, the hull here is still damaged, and here the hull and the you know, the machine rooms and the after quarters are still damaged, along with the both diesels, and they haven't been fixed at all since we've had our attack, and the bow buoyancy tank is still a little bit damaged. So one good depth charge, if we're forced under and we get depth charge, one good depth charge in the stern could potentially sink us, because the stern buoyancy tank is already basically toast, and or it could knock out our propellers or our rudder. So I'm gonna play it a little bit cautious, and I'm gonna take us back so that that doesn't happen. This is just a quick update saying, yep, we're ending the patrol, and I'll bring you back should anything interesting happen on the way to base. If not, I'll just bring you back in just for entering the harbor, or about to end the patrol. Right, we have made it back to Williamshaven without being sunk, bombed, or, you know, entangled with any destroyers. And, well, this wasn't the most successful patrol, with only one ship sunk. It, however, was a fairly nice sized ship, 5,000 tons. You know, that's nothing to scoff at. And then, of course, there was the other successful attack that was luckily a dud, because it was a neutral ship. So, just writing it down my little book here. One ship, 5,295 tons. And that was with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 torpedoes with 5. Not the best patrol in terms of accuracy, but, you know, after our after trying our hand at vertical drifting, I count this patrol as a success in my books. even though it wasn't the most successful in terms of tonnage. I counted success in the fact that we managed not to sink. Oh. Let's end the patrol.
All stop.
And there we go. And let's go over and talk to you.
Herr Kaloy. Sure, what do you want?
One of those
Sure thing.
jets.
What do you have in mind?
I'm actually going to take 2 electric torpedoes. I set 1 in there, 1 in there, and the last one is a steam.
Sure, what do you want? Sure, what do you want?
And I will actually pick up the KDB and mount that. And I'm not going to change the camouflage because
Yes,
it's been
Captain.
working.
You won't recognize your girl when I'm through with her.
So, patrol is now over. Not the most successful, but we managed to come out of it alive, so I count that as a win. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.